solution levels. Let's just say it's 25% less every time you go down. And so right now we're at 100%. That's 75%. That's 25%. That's no water. You're just scrubbing what you got down there.
Okay.
The easiest way to remember how much fluid it's putting down. Okay, so if you just want to put some stuff down and you just want to scrub it and you don't want to keep wasting your chemical per se, cut the water off after you got enough down there. But it's going to start getting gummy or sticky. Give yourself a little bit, or if you really want to flood the area, go for it.
So that's water.
That's your water.
Okay.
So yeah, drain your water. Pad pressure. That's dropping the brush.
Oh, this one.
Now right now, it isn't going to do anything
Okay.
because of that.
Oh.
What that is if you accidentally are going along and you back yourself into a wall, if you need an emergency stop, you just realize, oh God, I hit a pro rub. Lean into it. Versus, which button do I press? Don't panic. That's going to kill the whole system and then going to move till you reset it. Okay? Now we're scrubbing right now, I'm not putting anything down. Turn the fan on. So now that's full power. I've got the brush down. I've got suction going. Squeegee's involved by dropping that down. So when we're scrubbing, of course, we want to release some solution. I didn't have any solution in it. It may be a little bit in from hair priming. But you can adjust your speed. You don't want to run it away. You don't want to go, there we go. You're scrubbing way too fast unless you're in a big wide open area. So you can adjust how fast you go. Usually when you're high speed, when everything's turned off and you're just heading back for the closet. If you're tired, you're done. You push forward on this, you should take your squeegee up and it'll back up. So you don't have to pull this monster around. Same thing with the 24. So, in goes forward, goes backwards. All you're doing is just go over here. Now when I first bought this brand in, I didn't know if that part was going to be a really cool item or it was going to be breakable. So I've ordered a couple of them in. I still have them both. We've been selling these things for going on 4 years now, and I haven't changed one.
Wow.
And that's one thing that I did is evaluated the product with the knowledge of the machines that I've worked on all these years. What's going to break? I want to make sure I have it in stock just in case the customer has a concern. I want to be able to fix it instead of call the factory, work for them, which is awesome. Those guys, if I have an issue with a machine and I call them or even texting, I have the part the next day. They overnight it.
Okay.
They are real, unless it's a weekend, but it's like all about it. It's a phenomenal company to deal with. This particular model has the hour meter on it to tell you how many hours is on the unit. I don't remember if the 24 does or doesn't, but I think it does. Only difference is the width of the units. When you are finished scrubbing the floors, of course, as soon as you turn the unit off, the brushes will come up. So you don't really have to worry about, did I leave it down? It's going to automatically come up. Turn it off. Biggest thing I get people is they turn them on and they didn't realize the light was on. And they call me and go, it's not working. Why is it not working? So the first thing is a little red light on? Yeah. Now it'll work. So it's kind of a safety thing.
Okay.
Pretty cool if there's any kids or people you don't want to mess with it. And if you happen to leave the key in it, if you do that, they ain't gonna figure out how to use it. So it's a little helpful there. Now, everything you pick up, this is getting into the preventive maintenance aspect. Your suction motor's in here. This is a one-piece roto-molded housing. There are no seams or gaskets. When they make it, it's a spiral design. Okay, there's no seams.
There's no what?
No seams in there,
Okay.
so no gaskets, no splits in where the tank didn't get designed and put together right, or
Areas that can leak.
buckled. It's designed to where it's one solid piece. All your suction comes out of here. This is your float valve. Now, if you're using it on floors and there's pets and hair, which you're going to be, This is gonna take and keep all the hair and stuff from ever making it to your motor. If your water level gets high, the ball's gonna float up, it's gonna stop the suction, so then your motor's gonna change sounds. You hear it kind of whining. That's a good indication that the ball valve is hard to do because it's way too designed. But most of the machines over the years that we've dealt with and I've repaired, this thing's hidden so far out of the way you can't see it.
Oh yeah.
And it's a pain. Most people don't know it's there, so they don't clean them.
Mm-hmm.
This is all designed in your garden hose or your cleaning area. Take it off, rinse it, pop it right back on, and you're ready to go. That way it's not obstructed, you get the full amount of airflow. Also this little part right here. People think it's a mold issue, and it's tight. Once you get used to it, it'll come out more and more. But all the suction is sealed, and it's rolling around in here. It goes under here and down that hole. That's where the dirty water is coming from. It goes up that hose directly to here. So it's like a fountain effect. It's coming in and it's blowing down. Okay, so periodically you want to be rinsing that hose out down the hose so it doesn't build up, because when you have wet stuff there, it's going to stick. But if you let it dry, it's stuck.
Mm-hmm.
Then the next thing's going to build up on it and build up, and all of a sudden you've got a restricted hose that's not going to have any airflow. So while it's wet, that's the easiest time to clean it. I know you just finished a couple hours worth of cleaning. I want to go home, I'm tired. Take that extra minute, rinse this thing out, pop that little thing open, and rinse that out. And also the keep around area, you want to make sure it doesn't get, you get little sticks and stuff.
Yeah.
It'll back up right there, and then you got to clog and it's not going to flip. But you have to put that back on. If you don't, water's going to blow up here, and then it's going to splash, and then it's going to have a chance to get into the motor area and pull the foam in. So it's important that you put it back, but it is important you know what it is.
Gotcha.
Now, because it all flows to the drain hose, which is on this side in the corner here, I like to tilt it to where the opening is. Right here, it's got an automatic, like a little door. That funnels all the solids to that hole, so you can rinse it out a lot easier. Okay? Place to put soda water, whatever. I used to have a mug that fit perfect right there.
That's better for machine.
It's there for that. I keep telling them, I said, why don't they put an MP3 player built in? Set it. Man, I know that would be a sales feature, like for the earphones. What are you gonna do? You said, so everybody's wearing one, why not hook up?
Yeah.
I think it'd be awesome. All right. We're all finished.
Okay.
As long as your squeegees